Causing an accident and seriously injuring somebody does put your personal assets at risk. In the state of Washington, at least, there's a fairly generous bankruptcy exemption for your home residence, up to approximately, I believe, it changes every year, but Yakima County, it's somewhere between $300,000 and $400,000 in equity in your home. The exception to that rule, however, though, is under the bankruptcy code, if you cause an accident through either something intentional or gross malice, such as driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and that becomes a fact that's proven in your case, then you lose that bankruptcy protection and you would not be able to discharge your debt through bankruptcy or protect your home. So for most what we'd call ordinary negligence, just not paying attention, momentary lapse in judgment, likely your Yakima home, or at least a substantial portion of the equity, is going to be protected. Still something good to talk to a lawyer about. And before you even get to the point where your personal assets are at risk, you should be talking to your insurance company, because it's your insurance company's job to defend you and to get your case settled if possible. And most personal injury attorneys are not, out looking to put people out of house and home if there's a reasonable settlement that can be reached with the insurance company. If you cause the accident, your first call should be to your insurance agent. It may also make sense to talk to a attorney, not necessarily a plaintiff's personal injury attorney, but a either a business attorney or some other attorney you can trust, to make sure that in the situation where you've caused an accident and you have a substantial potential claim against you, you should have insurance, because we're all required to have insurance if we're on the road. And your insurance company is going to have very particular duties to defend you and to get that case settled if it reasonably can. However, insurance companies, they still want to hold on to their money as much as possible, and sometimes that's to the detriment of their own insureds. So it's not a bad idea, for even if you've caused a collision, to contact an attorney to discuss your rights and your options, to make sure that your insurance company is doing the right thing and potentially arranging for a settlement of your own liability while the insurance claim is pending.